Welcome back. I'm some guy you've never heard of, and this is Crusader Kings 3 Angevin Dreams. So, last time we pretty much dealt with the aftermath of that civil war. We finished revoking titles from our prisoners and made them renounce their claims, and then we gave out a ton of land to various and sundry people. Some mistakes were made, accidentally giving 2 duchies to people after I had changed my mind about which duchy I gave them, and forgetting to unclick the first duchy. That happened twice. But oh well. What's done is done. And now I am the King of France, Aquitaine, Romagna, Italy, Burgundy, Bavaria, and Lotharingia. That's the last one, right? Yes, those are all my kingdom titles. Feudal favoritism. Duchess Stephanie has been silently seething all evening, but finally bursts as I reach for the fine cheeses. I simply cannot understand why you granted the earldom of Quercy to Princess Stephanie. These land by rights belong to me. What grave offense have I caused that you should treat me so ignobly? Well, you didn't become Angevin when we made the new culture. You're still Greater Francian. And she's my daughter. So yeah, I'll be honest here, I know it's going to stress me out, but still, Stephanie has qualities you lack. She is my blood, and she has the right culture. I know we are a massive multi-ethnic empire, but we do dream one day of being a culturally homogenous empire. We're working on it. We're almost there religiously. It's just we keep expanding, so we keep having more people to convert. And it is a slow process, but we are working on expanding our culture. Alright, however, now that I've settled all that, it's time to figure out who all my station holders shall be. My spy master is still a powerful vassal. What's-her-face is still a powerful vassal. It looks like the Duchess of Lower Lorraine is now a powerful vassal, but she's not going to end up with any job. Because King Bernard of Brittany is now a powerful vassal, and he'd be a decent court chaplain. Not as good as my current one, but an 18 is good enough, especially when you're a powerful vassal. I know, 43 years on integrating England, but oh well. It is what it is. Weimar is... I was gonna move Weimar to that job. Bernard, what's your marshal? Lose another 2, but gain 4. No, that's fine. Okay, court chaplain time. Duchess Judith, I know you're a powerful vassal, but this is going to Duke Adamar of Luxembourg. He's got a 43 versus your 9. Mental break, dark thoughts. Nope, absolutely not. I must be strong and resist these impulses. Befriend wild knights. King Aymar is a known reveler, just like me. I think we'd have a very good time if we arrange a small bout of merrymaking. It must be done. King Aymar and I spent the day and a night, or was it two, engaging in carousing. Can only clearly remember where it had started and where it ended, but by Jesus, we had a good time. Not a bad way to spend some time. Alright, befriend gains progress, he gains 20 opinion of me, and I lose 52 stress. Nice! I was just about to look for a way to deal with my stress. And it is time to hold court once more. Many of my predecessors neglected to do this. Some of them only did it once in a lifetime. I believe a few never ever held court. But I am a mighty emperor, it is my duty. Shadow in the night. The man who approaches my throne is clearly a commoner. My lord, he begins his speech. I represent the local community of Anjou. In the last few months, our cemeteries have been plagued with the disappearance of bodies. All had been dug up and left no trace. At first, we feared wild animals or obscure powers at work, but then your own court physician, Anal Britau, was caught red-handed hauling the dead away for his experiments. Please put a stop to this blasphemy. Anal Britau just cut it off. Merging of cultural identities. Which culture? Welsh Anglo-Saxons. Okay. Arrange an exhibit to show off our grandest accomplishments. Hey, my daughter Melmuri comes to me asking me to annul her betrothal to Wenceslav, the son of King Wenceslav of Greater Moravia. He is a bad match. He is always so apprehensive, and he is unpleasant to boot. Please free me of this obligation, my lord. The other two options will stress me. I understand, then you are free of him. Well, there goes the alliance with Greater Moravia. You know, if you had done this, like a month ago, or if you'd come to me without it having to be at court about this, then I would have landed you. I really would have. My business here is done. No. Wait. No, that wouldn't give us a... Okay. Byzantium doesn't have anyone you could marry for an alliance. Nor does Vladimir. It's a pretty large looking realm. Oh, his faith can have multiple wives. Got it. Oh, he wouldn't accept anyway. Okay, though. Yeah, I don't know what's going to be done with you now. Oh, that's right. I gave away land that one of my regiments was stationed. My light foot. Where will I station them? Well, looks like Marla is my best bet. We'll get militia camps there. There we go. Now we're in High Medieval. Alright, our new fascination is knighthood. Hmm. Yes, let's establish the tradition of refined poetry. I mean, I am Yude's the poet, after all. And that's going to take 30 years. That's fine. Befriend, hindering relations. I have just received the most disturbing news. My miserable rival, Bjorthnoth, has been spreading false rumors about me to Amar, claiming that my desire to earn his trust is nothing but a cynical attempt to exploit him. I will not allow him to besmirch my good name. Or best to ignore him altogether. Best to ignore him altogether. It's just -5 scheme power. Well, we can already get a new dynasty legacy. Let's see. Walking the sacred path would be pretty cool. But we're going to keep going down the warfare trait. So, inherited tactics. Oh, task finished. What is it? Converted the faith in Santiago. Excellent. Alright, let's go with Tivoli. Someone's challenging me to a board game at a time when it's not completely inappropriate. Sure, I'll accept. That's fine. Let's play a board game. Right, he's got 14 martial, 11 intrigue, 4 learning. I've got 22 martial, 7 intrigue, 27 learning. Ymir Yahaf is already waiting to begin our little chess match. Sat waiting with a competitive grimace writ large across his features. We're neck and neck, though neither of us is even close to a victory. You're not much of a strategist, are you, Chortles, my opponent? I'm a better strategist than you. But I've read entire manuals on chess. Our match marches on, Yahaf continuing with several well-executed adaptive strategies. Blast it, somehow this man seems to counter every stratagem I employ. He's starting to win. Really? Because my learning is way better than his martial. Fine. I'll go with Marshall this time. Let's see, I'm beating him handily and victory is so close I can taste it. A particularly unsightly vein is bulging in my opponent's face. If you keep winning, I am going to vomit literal blood all over this board, you cheating scullion. I'm not cheating, dude. I play chess like I fight, savagely. There we go, I lose. Okay. Whatever. We'll see who wins next time. Alright, my court chaplain has arrived to pay homage. Excellent. Serve me well, court chaplain. Alright, let's see. Who could she marry? What are the options now? Yeah. That works. I know you're gonna have to wait forever, but, yeah, marry Prince Eustathios of the Byzantine Empire. See, that's what happens when you reject a marriage that I make for you. You get arranged to marry a child who who won't be able to marry you until you're in your 30s. And the proposal. Um, let's see. I have a grandson who is the Earl of Ulster. Interesting. Oh, Jasper is now known as the Brave. Good for him. Sure, I'll make an alliance with you, grandson. Oh, and there's news. To the thoughtful Pope Eudes of Anjou, I gladly accept your betrothal proposition. Excellent. I have an alliance with Byzantium. Alright, and let's take our next stewardship perk, defensive measures. Ah, my daughter Stephanie has learned Anglic. Good for her. Nope, he finished my Marshal finished working on county control in Viterbo. Good for him. Um. Oh, Maine. There we go. That's in my hands now. An invitation to someone's hunt. Prince Aldebert. The Duke of Bavaria. Sure, I'll join his hunt. That sounds like fun. Way over there, eh? Let's see, I'm currently set to get there nearly 5 months early. In that case, let's take some detours on the way. Let's go to the capital of Frisia. And let's visit the Dannevirke. And the capital of Denmark. Oh no, that's cutting it too close. Alright, well let's cut that out, and there we go. We go to the capital of Pomerania after the Dannevirke. And then let's see if we can squeeze in the capital of Polabia. Alright, that should still have us getting there on the 4th of April when the thing starts on the 29th. There we go. And then on the way back, let's see what kind of detours we could fit in there. Will that be too far? What if we cancel that one? That's too far. Croatia should be too much. Okay. Well, then on the way back, we will visit the capitals of Bohemia, Greater Moravia, a mining settlement, and the capital of Hungary. What if I don't bring the mercenary guards? Oh, they're providing speed. Never mind, we'll hire the mercenary guards. Yes, join Prince Aldebert's hunt. That should help with my stress a bit, too. Running behind schedule, when my caravan leader Bertrand approaches me with a mixture of shame and worry written all over his face. I know he bears bad news. I'm sorry to report that we are running behind schedule about 0 days, my Emperor, and we might not make it to the destination in time. Let's hurry. Befriend mutual understanding. Much to my delight, one of King Aimer's courtiers has found me here in Corsilium, as my entourage and I make our way toward Quehasan. She carries good news, for Aymar wishes to formalize our friendship. I never expected us to grow so close, but he has proven himself to be a reliable and forthright man, with only my best interest in his heart. We are closer than ever. Excellent. Alright. No, not military strength. Rank. I am now friends with the Queen of Germany, the King of England, and now it's for the Queen of Denmark. It's her turn to be friends with the Emperor. That is part of my goal. Make friends with all of my king-tier vassals. Travel, a knight-errant. Yeah, join me and forget about all that foolishness. I convinced the knight. Okay. Too much of a good thing. I've already... You gave this to me before, and I already broke up with Ingirder. I don't know why I'm getting it again. But yes, Ingirder and I have reached the end of our road. She was my first wife. Decades ago. Travel, weird whispers. I've noticed that Gausberto avoids me more than usual. He always sits at the opposite end of the table whenever we're invited to a feast, and consistently refuses my company while camping. We may not have been the best relationship, but that attitude is starting to tire me. Especially when I overhear him defaming me. Yudes is a loathsome name. I'd be a way better emperor than him. Did you have 0 diplomacy and only 8 stewardship? I mean, yeah, you'd be a decent commander, but, no, you would not be a way better emperor than me. You want to know how it is? I'll show you. Prowess challenge against him. 100% chance I win the fight. Travel, the metal woman. Oh, nice. I've never seen it with a woman before. Wow, she's a terrible knight. Offer her loyal squires for her fealty. Don't want her to be my bodyguard, though. Oh, Duke Thomas II of Kent has created a new Robertine house. Okay. Oh my god, it is none of my business when people have bastards and such. Where do Frisia's wars go right now? Other people's pastures. I could apply some of this back home. 100% chance I succeed at that. Nice. Oh. One of my vassals took Holland. Call to war. To the thoughtful Pope Eudes of Anjou, I call on you to honor our alliance and join me in the war for Count Nifon's claim on the Byzantine Empire. Accept. War waits for no man. The blaring of the war horns have reached me here in Gossan Hunt. I've been summoned to aid the war between Duchess Euphemia and Basilius Phocas. I can manage things from here. I have other good commanders. I can send a different commander at the head of my army. So, where is the enemy? Okay, she is a duchess over here. Her capital is in Thessaloniki. Alright, so let's put the rally point over here for now. What's this task? Okay, let's go ahead and raise my men-at-arms there. Yes, that one duke can lead that army. Travel, a foreign treat. Unmarried. Yeah, we have room enough. We have room enough in our court to welcome you both. At least it's not like someone's kid or wife or whatever. I visited part of the Danvirki. St. Joseph's humerus was destroyed. Okay. Yes, Philippa's regalia can be as dust. No, it's too expensive. Oh, there goes the other piece of the Danvirki. The countryside of Schleswig is known to be littered with runestones, towering monoliths etched with written records of events both legendary and historical. In our travels, we encounter a particularly grandiose runestone adorned with complex patterns on what is no doubt a legend written in a language I cannot understand. Perhaps with the time and patience I could decipher the meaning. I'll give it a try. Learning challenge, 56% chance? Sure, why not? Nope, I failed. I just spent prestige instead of gaining experience. That's fine. You are going to sail to Thessaloniki. I inherited Trier and 3 others from Wolfgate. Wolfgate, why didn't you have heirs? A noble of the Angevin culture. A noble of the Angevin culture. We'll just give these lands to entirely new people. I don't know, this is Saarbrücken. I mean, this was like the seat of the ancient Robertines. But we're not the ancient Robertines, we're the De Loires. Sure, why not? I'll give it to this Godwine fellow. And then Neufchâteau. We will grant that to a noble of the Angevin culture. Tropical, mystical travelers. Nope, what wisdom can you share with me? I get learning +1 and opinion of different faiths +5. Oh, and learn language scheme power. Not that I need that. Alright, I visited the capital of Pomerania and got 200 diplomacy experience. And then 200 diplomacy experience at the capital of Polabia. Oh, and I can get another diplomacy perk. Nice. Part of the family. That works. And we've arrived in time for the hunt. Alright, let's get out there. Our falcons. That's no fun. My falcon has completely disappeared from my view, and looking all around the landscape I see nothing. Then I hear it screeching out for me, and I find it perched with blood dripping from its talons, though there is no sign of any other beast nearby. Clearly my falcon has recently gotten into a fight with something too big for it to take on by itself, and it must be nearby. Let's find the beast. Ooh, I get hunter trait experience and lose stress. Combined learning and stewardship challenge. Possible outcomes. 99% chance, success chance increases. 0% success chance, success increases slightly. Yes, let's find the beast. Hunt, taking wing. Prince Aldebert's game masters signal the party to hush. We have arrived at the release spot. There is a clear sight line to a flock of white geese watering themselves in a pond up ahead. The beaters will soon be in position, ready to spook the game to flight. The party halts as we prepare to remove our birds' hoods and set them one by one to their sport. It's time. Oh, the King of Bohemia is Angevinarian? Nice. I watch excitedly as my falcon identifies a target and takes wing from its watch, soaring high into the sky. What a shame. These always fail. Oh no. One of my vassals is wounded. Oh, I gained the trait Hunter. Nice. Let's leave this adventure behind for now. Finish hunt. Maybe I should have a hunt. Oh my. Iberia has shattered. It was fairly unified under that one realm, but it is in shambles right now. How is my army doing? They are besieging the enemy capital. Nice. And we'll soon take it. And I visited the capital of Bohemia and got 200 intrigue experience. And gotten 200 stewardship experience at that mining settlement. I can get an intrigue perk! Neat! Let's see, truth is relative, like weeds in a garden, enticing opportunity, dark insights, or dreadful. Go with dark insights. I'm fine with that. And diplomacy experience from the capital of Greater Moravia. And of course, they throw a 9,000 something army at my 64 something hundred, and my men win. Handily. Vastly outnumbered, they win. And the siege is nearly done. Travel, fortified knowledge. Oh, nice. This one could give me a commander trait. Yep, I'm always up for a challenge. I don't want to gain reckless, but rough terrain expert would be cool. I lose 450 gold. That's fine. Nice, I got rough terrain expert. Oh, I seized renowned Heart Hide after the siege of Thessaloniki. Oh, and I got a prisoner. Can I ransom this prisoner? Only for a hook. Okay. Interesting. Can I torture this prisoner? It would really stress me out because I'm compassionate. But I could gain an intrigue or a prowess. Alright, let's send my army now to... this other enemy capital. No. Let's just carry the landscape around here. Let's go to Polygyro. No. No. Yeah. Mavroda. That. And accept. Oh, and I got 300 stewardship experience from visiting another mining settlement. I now have another stewardship perk. Oh, and a prisoner I didn't even know I had escaped my dungeons. And let's get organized muster rolls. We'll keep going with this through architect, and then probably, I don't know what we'll go to next. Maybe back to diplomacy? Probably back to martial. Or maybe even on to learning. But that is a matter for next time. This has been Crusader Kings 3, Angevin Dreams, and I am some guy you've never heard of. Unless, of course, you have, and we got more intrigue experience from the capital of Hungary.